Alright, hello everybody, we should be live. Hopefully this works and it doesn't kick me out for showing my face, because I have 1,000 subscribers now. Let's hope this works. I really love the setup here with the face cam, and then I can also build. You can also see me building at the same time. I really love this setup. So welcome everybody, welcome Samson Sports, as well as Joven is here, and Isaac Nelson, welcome to the stream. I'm going to wait for some more people to join in, and we will get building. Today we'll be building the LEGO Speed Champions 75895, the 1974 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0. That is a really long name, but this is a pretty cool little set. I couldn't find it in much places, but was able to get it today, so this is really cool. I really love this set, and we will get building once we have a little bit more people in. Welcome Bird Bricks, as well as JK Films. Yay, Facecam, yep. Hello, Sean Sykes. Glad you all can make it. Do you guys like the setup? Does it look cool? I think it looks really awesome. So, I guess we'll go ahead and crack into it now that we have, what, 5 people in the stream. Got this terrible punch tab on here. I won't be here, but hope it goes well. Thank you, Isaac. So we've got this terrible punch tab on the back. I really hate doing this. See what I mean? It just kind of pushes out at the end right there. So I'm gonna try my best and just. Oh no! It is a really cool set, yeah. So maybe I can just find another way around it. The main thing I like about this is that it looks like a normal car and a sports car at the same time, if that makes sense. It looks like something that you would see maybe in real life. Oh my. Straight up rip the punch tab off. How am I even gonna open this? Oh my. This punch tab is terrible. I hate punch tabs. There we go, now we're getting it open. Sorry that it's on frame. Oh, that was terrible. That was one of the worst. Oh my gosh. It's like the cardboard was glued a lot. There we go, there's the punch tab. Man, that was annoying, but now we've got everything opened up in there. So we can go ahead and toss that aside. Yeah, look great. The setup is amazing. You should get the blue Chevrolet Speed Champions. I like it as a race car, but I don't know, maybe if I can find it. I hate punch tabs too. Yeah, they're annoying. I hate those too. The set looks great. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, it's really awesome. I don't mind punch tabs. Well, whenever you do keep boxes like this, I prefer to keep them in the best condition I can, and having it look like this on the back, really unacceptable in my opinion. It's just a small minor thing, but it is what it is. What can I do? Yo, that set is sick. Maybe can I join? I'm not gonna have anybody join just because I like this setup, and if there is a different setup, it won't really work right, if that makes sense. It'll make the screen on, or pointing the wrong way, it'll make this screen smaller, and you won't see as much, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I got the Lego City Street Sweeper today. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty nice $10 set. Definitely not a bad build. We got quite a few of these clear stickers in the set. I do not like the amount of Speed Champion stickers that we get in these sets. But we've got, what, 3 bags here? That's not too bad. And, oh my gosh, look at this instruction manual. Oh my. It's like crisp. It is so good. It just, oh my. And I also forgot to mention that I love the box art with the kind of Porsche, Speedway, I guess, in the background. I don't really know what that is, but some type of building with all the lights and the colors behind it. It just looks great. It is what it is. Yep. I keep boxes. I do too, just because they add a little bit of value. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know. If you ever resell sets, boxes have the extra value to people. So there's that too. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. That is cool with me. So we'll go and open up all these bags. Scoot these aside. We have a large bag of pieces. Hopefully it's not too loud. Why do people keep boxes? Or, wrong one. Why do people keep boxes? Mainly because Like I said, they add value if you ever do resell it, and if you have any extra pieces or your instructions, you can put it in the box as well. I don't do that anymore, but I just like the boxes. Like the Stranger Things set, I can never throw that away. It just looks way too good because boxes are cool. Sean says, "Can I join?" I'm not having anybody join in the stream. I may do more streams in the future where people can join, but for now, I'm just gonna have it like this because, like I said before, it can kind of mess up the setup a little bit, and it can make the screen on it can make the screen on this side a little bit smaller, so you won't see as much. And it's already vertical as is, so you can't get much in the frame. So, yep. Open up our next bag. In future streams, I'm going to let people join. It's just I kind of enjoy doing my own thing at the moment, so yeah, let's get cracking into this. We got 5 people in the stream. Hopefully we'll have more as time goes by and it won't become one of those boring streams. It shouldn't be because I actually have, you know, something to build. It should be, to a degree, entertaining, so yeah. Did you guys see the what if people just join in VC? I can do it through Streamlabs, but I can't do it through StreamYard. It's not really the way it works. Forgot to grab my little mount to keep my piece of paper down. Just put that right there. There we go. I also keep boxes. I'm very new to Lego collecting, by the way. Awesome. That's really cool. They don't need to be on camera. Well, you know, like I said, you can't really hear them whenever you do it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it like this. So I was like, we're pretty good. I watched the SpaceX stream. That was really cool. That was just amazing. I really love that. First ever like SpaceX launch or whatever. That was really awesome. They opened the mall in my area. The malls are open in my area too. Just only some stores are like partially open and stuff. They're not all the way open yet. What legs? Just black legs. Spill our minifigure. He's got a very nice torso print. Get that in the front. There we go. Very nice torso print. I know it's not catching it. There we go. It's got the Porsche logo, the brown jacket. Looks really cool. It's a very generic face, which I don't have any of these, so always nice to get some new faces. And then we get this brown hairpiece. I think I'll keep it like that for him rather than the helmet, because I don't really want him wearing a helmet whenever he's wearing a jacket. It just doesn't really make much sense to me, but I'll pop it in the car once I'm done. I'll just keep the hairpiece on. And the hairpiece looks pretty nice as well. Very cool minifigure. I like the torso. The SpaceX stream was amazing. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really awesome. I'm glad everything went well. I'll be watching more updates on Twitter and stuff. Speaking of Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It should be down in the thing that's moving around at officialetl. I now have a Twitter. I'm gonna do it for my 1,000 subscriber video that I plan to make next week around Wednesday or so. So stay tuned for that. You're almost in yellow zone. The malls are still closed in your area. Still need to buy the Porsche building as it's my dream car. Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. Then you can put your stick pig in there. I think I can show the minifigure on camera right here and it'll look a little bit better. There we go. I love that Porsche print on there with the brown jacket. It's overall a basic minifigure, but I do appreciate the torso. It looks really awesome. I'm working on the houses in Navarro. Cool. Nice Twitter plug. That was smooth. Yeah, I'll constantly have it running at the bottom, so if anybody happens to read that, it's there. Let's get done with these little cone builds that they give us. It's just 3 of these 1x1 orange plates with a curved cylinder top. I don't know the exact name for them, but do give us 3 of those. Just kind of an extra side build. I do have another Speed Champions car. I'm going to grab it real quick. It's the Mclaren Senna. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know I love this McLaren. So this will go very nicely with it, even though this one is more of a race car. Really love the look of it with the lights on the side and on the back. Looks really great. I kind of like the 6 wide ones a little bit better, but having the like the Ferrari where they're 8 wide and being able to fit 2 minifigures is even better in my opinion. But these still look really great. You should have bought the Ferrari though. I'm going to pick up the Ferrari. It's almost a guaranteed that I eventually will get it because it's red. So yeah. I think these Speed Champion sets are really underrated from the looks of thing. I haven't bought any yet, but I want to, and they're affordable. Do you have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram. I'm sticking with Twitter for now, but I may get it in the future if enough people want me to. I never imagined myself having Twitter, but since Ethan got it, I decided it was time. The 8 stud wide cars are underrated. They did pretty well this year as far as I'm concerned with like reviews and stuff. Saw a lot of them. Dude, the other car is cool. Yeah, the Ferrari is awesome. I just really wanted this one because it looked like a car that you would see in real life and not a race car. Because we get so many race cars from Lego. Maybe I should move it a little bit. Get a little bit this way. So you can see me a little bit better while I'm building. So yeah, we get these 3 little cones. They're nothing really too special. I'll toss them aside. Now we're going to get into the car, starting off with a yellow plate. They always like to put the colors really vibrant on the inside. So yeah, let's get to it. I love the thing in the Ferrari because it has the fin hairpiece. Yeah, that's a super cheap way to get that awesome hairpiece. I already have it because, of course, I have fin, but, you know, the more the merrier. It never hurts to have 2 awesome hairpieces, so it's definitely really cool. I believe it was exclusive to Nakia from Black Panther for a while, or I believe it was Nakia. It could be Okoye, or no, it was Nakia, not Okoye. So, yep. It was exclusive to Black Panther for a while, and I'm glad they've put it in more sets because it's a really useful hairpiece. It's kind of like the fin hairpiece. I really love it. Do you like Lego DC? I'm not a huge DC fan, but I do like Lego DC every now and then. Don't say I don't, Brick Boy. I do like Lego DC, just I'm not a huge DC fan. So, yeah. Whenever I show the comments, I don't think you can see me build as easily. One by one, somewhere. Here we go. I always find it fascinating building the base of the car because you never end up seeing it with the finished model. Like all these colors that you see, you never actually end up seeing it in the set. You can see the camera. Yeah, the Rich Boy J hairpiece, yep. So I can probably actually build Rich Boy J. I could just use the fin face and like a black jacket or something. Yeah, I could make a sig fig pretty easily. I don't think I'd keep it built just because I want my other Star Wars minifigs and such still built in my collection, if that makes sense. But maybe if I ever get duplicates, I will make him. So, yep, I'll put on the rims. The white rims, looks pretty nice. Rich Boy J, yeah, he's a Lego Star Wars YouTuber. He does a lot of Lego Star Wars stuff. And he makes Star Wars music and Lego Star Wars music. He's mainly known for his 501st Battle Pack song. So yeah. Trying not to say yeah as much on this stream, so if I do say that, please tell me, or I'll probably notice. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I almost said it again. There we go, got this little red base on here. Let's see. I'm surprised there aren't as many people on the stream right now, considering it is, what, Saturday? So, not as many people are busy as they normally are. Yeah, Finn does get pretty annoying sometimes. Ray. I think Lego Star Wars is kind of overrated. I don't necessarily think it's overrated, I just think it's very popular. Overrated is whenever you think it's, like, not that amazing and people just gush over it and really love it. Like, where non-stop you hear people talking about how much they love a certain thing. That's whenever you say it's overrated. Yeah, you're right. Don't say yeah as much. Yeah, I wouldn't say Lego Star Wars is overrated. It's just very popular. And I can definitely understand the craze for it. There's some really great sets, of course. I always find it so interesting whenever they include these colors on the inside. I don't know, it's just interesting. For the most part, we just have white pieces, and what other colors are there? Pretty much just white and a little bit of black every now and then. Yeah, we've definitely got a lot of colors. I actually kind of like that because I think it's cheaper to include the colorful colors on the inside because they're, cheaper pieces to make than just the normal white, and they're not taking as much up of the color, and also it's just on the inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter. These tiles, we're already tiling. Wow. I guess this is like the step that you take up to get inside the vehicle. Would you guys like to see a review of the set? I'm considering doing a review of it just because I like it enough. Or hopefully will like it enough. I'm pretty sure I will like it. Normally whenever I buy sets, I know for a fact that I'm going to enjoy it, so please be sure to tell me. I'd really like to do a review of it. Get my opinions on it. I'm pretty sure you guys will already know my opinions, but just to, take a closer look at the set and everything. I think it'd be pretty fun. Star Wars could be a bit overrated. Some of the sets are very good, in my opinion. What's your favorite retired Lego theme? If you watched yesterday's video, or, well, it was later last night that I did upload that. That was kind of a late upload. You know, it's probably Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep, guessed it. Pirates of the Caribbean, I bet. Do a review? I probably will. Hello there, Mavericks. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. SpongeBob and Ninja Turtles is the best retired theme. I'm not a big Ninja Turtle fan anymore like I used to, but SpongeBob is still pretty good. And the Ninja Turtle sets aren't bad, even though I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, the SpongeBob sets, I wish they would come back. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Just gotta check something real quick. Let's see. There we go. Anyways, what are you guys up to on this fine Saturday? I believe sometime soon. I recently got a season pass to a water park. Water parks are open now. They're opening up June 1st, which is really awesome, which is this Monday. So I'm really excited. I grew up with the 2012 show, the one on Nickelodeon. What's your favorite set? My favorite set, or maybe I can move my camera over and you can see it. It's the Lego Stranger Things set. You can see it right there, and my poster. Beautiful set. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a really awesome set. If you watch the show, it's got so many like little tidbits and stuff inside that's just like it's Easter eggs. And if you watch the show, you just appreciate it even more. Even if I didn't watch the show, I would really love the set, although I probably, wouldn't get it. So, very awesome set. Probably will be my favorite set for a long time. Second favorite, if you're asking, would probably be the Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon, which I'm actually looking directly across, so I couldn't really show it right now. Awesome. All the water parks are closed here. Dang. Cool. Yeah, I'm a water park enthusiast. If you guys are wondering what is on my hat, it says Schlitterbahn Water Parks. If you don't know what Schlitterbahn is, it's a water park in Texas, or they have multiple in Texas, I think. But Schlitterbahn Water Parks, I went there and I got this hat. I've worn it forever. I've had it forever. I wear it to every water park I go. So I guess you can call me a water park enthusiast, kind of like a coaster enthusiast. Brickboy asks, if someone were to come up to you with the Black Pearl, what? If someone were to come up to you with the Black Pearl, what sets would you give them? Probably some sets that they want, I assume. Obviously, they don't want the Black Pearl, so, and I do, so, you know, get, I'd get some sets and give them the ones that they would like as well. Or just pay them. I'll straight up pay them. Yeah, the Black Pearl is a beautiful set. I like it better than Queen Anne's Revenge, and you can't change my mind. Just because of the iconicity, is that a word? Is that a word? Yo, Schlitterbahn, there's two, there's two parks in Texas. Yeah, I think there's also the amusement park as well. But yeah, Schlitterbahn Water Parks, one of my favorite places ever. I've only ever gotten there once, but it's super fun. It's one of the biggest water parks in the world. Well, not, you know, the biggest, but one of. My favorite set is the Venator. Beautiful set. I think it's just squished up too much at the front. It really needs a remake, and the interior is just, ugh, you know. What do I have to do to become a moderator, says Sean. Just be active on stream. That's really all I ask. And as long as you're active in, you know, the chat with the conversations, yeah, then you can. Hello, Julian's Brick City. I've never heard of Schlitterbahn. Yeah, it's really hard to spell. It's quite the crazy name, but I really love the place. It's super fun. Tons and tons of water slides. They have like the old area that my dad actually went to whenever he was around my age, as well as the newer area where they have, you know, updated ones. Hello, Brick Scheme. Bye, I'm going to build a set. Which set are you going to build, Sean? And bye. Brick Boy says my favorite set is the Razor Crest. What's your favorite set that you own or is already out? That's my question. Because I get so often, you know, answers like, what's your favorite set? Oh, it's this set. I'm like, but you don't own it, and it hasn't came out yet. So how is it your favorite if you haven't, you know, had the experience to build it? I understand people can be like, oh, that set just looks amazing. It's easily my favorite, but in my opinion, if you're gonna choose a favorite set, you need to already kind of at least own it or have it built, in my opinion. So yeah. In fact, I would build while listening to this. Awesome. I have the 8 years I lived in Texas. I'd highly recommend it. I think it's in Houston, I want to say. I can't remember. The Milano 2017, maybe. That one's pretty good. Is it the smaller one or the bigger one? The one for Volume 1 or Volume 2? Oh, that's definitely for Volume 2. Never mind. Both of them are really awesome. Alright, we're on to our next step. Step 20. I really need to build and talk at the same time. Or the lighthouse, or the Batcave, or the ATST. Those are all pretty good too. I'm guessing those are your favorites and not your favorite. I've never seen this piece before, have you guys? It's this kind of curved off 1x4 with a Technic axle or Technic hole on the inside. Never seen this before. Bigger one or smaller one? Hello, Cool Tube Kid. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're able to make it. So what's everyone else in the chat been up to? Has it like started for summer? I can't talk. Has summer started for you guys yet? You know, places start to open back up, start to get somewhat back to normal. I'm curious because I only hear about like the places in my area, so I'm curious to see like what it's like for everyone else. The only Speed Champion set I have is the McLaren Senna. Got it right here. I really love it. I don't like orange, but it looks great. My favorite part is the lights on the sides. It's kind of hard to tell. There you go. And the lights on the back. They just look awesome. I have the ATST. It is my favorite set. It is my favorite set I own. Awesome. It's a really cool set. I own it too. Yee, summer started for me a week ago. Nice. Brick Boy says, I don't really have a favorite set besides the Razor Crest that hasn't come out yet. Understandable. Just, I don't know. I kind of want to build a set before I say it's my favorite. But that's just my 2 cents. So, I'm assuming this is the back car rest area, or like where it has like the smooth area on the back. I can't remember what it's called. I guess it's like a backrest. Yeah, backrest. That's the word. Possibly Brick Boy. Possibly. I'm building Avengers Speeder Bike. That's a pretty cool set. I kind of want to get it for that Thor hairpiece because that one looks better than the yellow color that they've always given him, other than that spiky hairpiece for Infinity War and Endgame and Ragnarok. But the bike is just uninteresting to me. I may just scrap it for pieces. You know, that dark blue can be used for an upside down mock, you know? Stranger Things. I got a question, I think. Have I watched Stranger Things? Yes, I have. I love it. Hello, I'm once again returning to the Snowmaster. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and also about the Avengers speeder bike. I want the Black Panther in it since I don't own a Black Panther. I want to save for the Razor Crest so I don't have to ask for it on my birthday. I can definitely understand that. I'm still looking around for jobs. It's so hard to find a job for kids 14 years of age that's somewhat simplistic and has part-time. I don't want to work at a restaurant, and that may be the issue. I just don't want to work at a restaurant. I'd really love to work at like a vet or PetSmart because I love pets and stuff. So yeah. And on my birthday, I can get the Slave One. They didn't use hair pieces for Ragnarok. No, they used the spiky one that's used on my sig fig in that lighter, like tan color, and then they used the yellow ones for like the Avengers. Yeah, the bike is oversized. I agree, but the only oversized bike I've ever really liked from Lego is the Monkey Kid, White Dragon horse bike. That one looks pretty cool. Let's continue on. We got quite a few snot bricks in this set. I'm looking for the other one right now. If I can find it. Is the audio quality good for you guys as well? There it is. We get quite a few of these snot bricks. Always awesome to get these studs not on top, if you're wondering. I hope to get the 1974 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0 and Ferrari F8 Tributo. Awesome. They didn't use any though. They had the helmet. Remember? Oh yeah. For some reason, I don't recall them using the hairpiece, but maybe it is just the helmet. I'm probably wrong. I didn't collect any of those sets. I wish I did. In Ragnarok, they only gave Thor's helmet. Okay. Yep, I'm wrong. I'll probably work in my neighbor's. What did it say? I'll probably work in my neighbor's backyard. Awesome. No, here that was an Infinity War Endgame. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. So what is your guys' most wanted LEGO set at the moment? Mine is personally the Razor Crest, the 501st Battle Pack, and the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Pirate Ship. Or at least the new ones that are coming out. And the Avengers Tower. Be right back. Alright, Brick Boy. I want to get the Joker Trike Chase. Is that the new one that's coming out for the summer? That one reminds me a lot of the Hulk versus Red Hulk set for some reason. It basically is that, except, you know, Batman versus Joker. Not being a huge DC fan, kind of lowers my interest for it. I do want to get that Batmobile from last year, though, before it's not available in stores. Once I get a summer job, if I have the extra money, I'll definitely get that. Sorry, you're really honestly. It's okay. This chat's been pretty chill at the moment. Razor Crest. Mine is the Razor Crest, Razor Crest, Razor Crest. Yeah. I can definitely tell that a lot of people want the Razor Crest. I can see it being a hot seller for sure. Oh, all the DC sets. What, the 3? The one I like the most is the Juniors one. If that's saying something. Yes, that's the new one. Alright. It definitely looks like a fun set, but it's just not for me. I'm really excited about the 501st Battle Pack. Probably the most out of all the sets. It's just the one that I've been the most excited for. None of the sets that have been revealed really interested me. I'm just waiting for the Star Wars sets to be revealed at this point. Snowmaster says, Lego Ninjago Legacy, Destiny's Bounty, and every other Ninjago. That new Legacy Bounty doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like it. I just don't like the fact that Youngwood has green eyes. DC is my favorite theme. It's pretty awesome. I really love the collectible minifigure series. Batmobile, The Pursuit of the Joker, that's a good set. Yeah. I just wish it came with maybe a little bit more minifigs, but I don't know. I don't even know what they could include. Probably Harley Quinn or something, but we get so many Harleys every year. Got our first sticker. Alright. I got a tip for you guys. See this? These are stickers. What you do is you peel them a little bit, and you get the end of your brick separator, and you use it almost like an X-Acto knife. So there's no fingerprints or anything on it, and then you can apply. It's a lot easier because then you don't end up getting any fingerprints or smudges or anything on it, and you can get it just at the right spot. Just like that. Boom. That wasn't too shabby. Maybe it could have connected to the bottom. Is that the way it's supposed to look? No, it's not even supposed to look like that. It's supposed to have a little gap, so that's pretty good. Just a little tip for you guys. Ninjago is my favorite theme. It's pretty cool. I don't know, the sets have gotten any better recently? I don't know. I do like the Gamers Market, though. That's probably the one that I want most. We don't get that many Harleys. It really does feel like we do get a lot, though. I mean, we got one last year in the prison set. We got one in Apocalypseburg, which isn't a DC set, but, you know. I just feel like we have a lot of Harley Quinn minifigures. Maybe that's just me. I could be wrong. My most wanted set is Journey to the Skull Dungeon Mandalorian Battle Pack and the Porsche 1974 Turbo 3.0. Awesome. I have 2 of the 3. I like the Skull Dungeon. That one for 30 bucks is not a terrible set at all. Stillmaster says, Ethan, after like 3 years, I still think you need to get an Instagram. Possibly. It's in the future. It's in the horizon. I'll tell you that. For now, I have Twitter. I'm pretty happy with that. I've been, somewhat enjoying it. I'm kind of liking Twitter maybe a little bit better than Instagram, just based on what I've seen, but of course you can't really, well, you can post pictures on Twitter, just it's not really the same as Instagram. On Instagram, you have way more of a Lego following on there. I've heard it's almost like the other half of the Lego community is on there. Apply that sticker. That was a pretty clean sticker application. I used the wrong piece on the bottom, so I'll go and fix that. There we go. So now we've got almost all of the bumper built, or the, whatever you call it, I can't remember. Yeah, Journey to the Skull Dungeon is a great $30 set. That'll probably be the only Ninjago set that I get this year. Or this summer, you know. Yeah, I don't think that Ninjago will stop for a while, just simply because there's so many fans of it. And if it's selling well, I can understand they'll keep making it. And I really want them to stop making the show. I know many people love it so much and may get pretty offended if I do say that, but it's just been going on for a long time, and how much longer can they really make stuff? It's probably my favorite theme. Ugh, it's probably my favorite theme because I'm a fan of the movies. Yeah, that also factors into it as well. I could tell by your profile picture. I really like that, by the way. It looks really awesome. Lego Batman movie is really cool. Ninjago has been okay lately. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, get a drink of water. This theme, what am I talking about? This stream is sponsored by Ozarka Water. Previously sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Cool with the help. So there we go, we got the bumper of it. Like the little exhaust. They use the snot technique, if you didn't notice, whenever I put that on. You build it upwards like this, and it attaches just like that. Very cool. I always love whenever the sets use snot brick techniques. It's always fascinating how they use it too. These are some pretty nice pieces included. These corner 2 by, I'm not even gonna count them. I don't know the exact dimensions of these because they are curved, but anyways, they're nice pieces. Got some white and red. Oh, I hate this. Doing lawn work outside now. We're gonna have to put a sticker on a cheese slope. Come on. I hate the gamers theme. I kind of like it. I think the aesthetic of them look amazing, just not all the sets are on point, I guess you can say. Man, sponsor went downhill. Dude, no way, I just saw a commercial. What do you mean by a commercial? Like an advertisement on the live stream? Like an ad? How? I still haven't gotten any brick separators. Bigger sets tend to have brick separators. Let me think of a small one that may have it. I think Obi-Wan's hut may have a brick separator. I could be completely wrong there, but I know the ATST Raider has it. But what do you mean by commercial? You mean an ad on the live stream? Because there's a possibility it'll still run ads on my channel. I'm just not making any money. So there was an ad? That's kind of cool. JK, you really got me excited there. See that? We got a turbo sticker. I bet everyone went and bought that drink. Yep. You gotta love whenever you have to put a sticker on a 1x2 cheese slope. That's always fun. But it adds to the extra amount of detail, I guess. I've heard some people just straight up don't put the stickers on. They still look great. Because obviously with like the race cars, they have all the advertisements on it. And if you just want a normal stock version of it, I think that's the term, you could just do that. Ooh, that wasn't too great. Get all the bubbles out. How does that look? Is that a good sticker application? Ooh, like, I can't see it on my phone, so I kind of have to position it the right way. Got a little bit of bubbles in there, but it doesn't look too terrible. Yeah. At least you'll have ads sooner than me. Well, yep. I'm at 1,000, almost 500 out of 4,000, so I'm still working my way there, for sure. I still definitely have a while, but the more I do these live streams and the more people that watch them, the more my watch time will be boosted. That's why I've been doing more recently, and also it's summer, so I just have more time to do it. It's been summer for me for a while, but I decided to do it now since it's starting to become summer for a lot more people. It's funny. Yeah, I was kind of excited in a way, but at the same time, I'm not the one making the money, so, you know, still kind of cool. Brickboy asks, what are your thoughts on my set ideas tweets from last night, the ideas themselves? I think they're good sets, just, I don't know. I don't think I could see them releasing them because it takes like up to a year sometimes. You know, with the Razor Crest, maybe it was in production already, but you don't really know. So yeah, um, I don't know if they make small sets because they can make so much money on the bigger sets that they wouldn't make them. And of course, we have season 2 coming around, so there's that. I've enjoyed your vids sometimes. Thank you. That does help the watch time. Wait, are you done with schoolwork? I am not. Or, well, I am done with schoolwork. There was like this little deal that we had where you didn't necessarily have to do schoolwork. It was just like for bonus points or whatever that would add on to your existing grades. So I'm essentially done. I could be doing work, but I decided not to. Am I the only one that uses their teeth to get some pieces apart? Sometimes you have to go to some extra measures to do that. Maybe they have some designs, who knows? I personally don't think they do. They've they have 3 sets, right? You know, the ATST Raider, the Razor Crest, the Brickheads. I think they're pretty good. I mean, the ATST Raider already sold super well. No Child minifigure, or Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call it. It already sold super well without Baby Yoda. And the Razor Crest will sell even better just because it's more iconic from the show. And also, you know, it comes with Baby Yoda. That's going to be the big seller for it. And then we have a $15 set with the Mandalorian and the child as brickheads. So that's an affordable way for $15 for people who even aren't into Lego and are just into the Mandalorian and want a Lego Baby Yoda build. So I think they're going to do pretty good. So it'd definitely be awesome, but I think they're okay for now. What's up, Hey Films? Glad you can make it to the stream. I know you're into some Lego cars based on what I've seen from your channel, so I figured you'd probably like it. Is there any echo in the audio? Because I'm recording off of my phone right now, what you're seeing right here, but I can still hear, like, slightly the audio coming from the other call, so I don't know. Is the audio any good? Oh, so it's actually a little bit red on the back. I kind of like that. Oh, those are supposed to represent the lights. Never mind. I can. Hmm. Maybe it just locks it down with these pieces. Yeah, that's that's the deal. I was wondering what that would represent. That's kind of cool. I like that ring with the lights. Oh, that was completely out of frame. Yeah, that looks awesome. I love that. It's it's different than the Mclaren Senna with the clear pieces that are attached. The the Baby Yoda phase will probably be completely finished by September. Well, you know, in a month after that, October, the second season comes out. It'll still be all the rage. I'm wondering if, you know, he'll talk. Or she'll talk. Is Baby Yoda a girl? We don't even know. Like, Nobody ever talks about that. Did you see Lego Freak stream with the mask on? No, I didn't. What do you do with his mask on? I don't watch Lego Freak as much anymore as I used to. Mainly with all the Brickatech craze back in the day, I used to watch him on streams a lot. Mostly just his haul videos, which I'm cool with haul videos. They're fun to see and all, but sometimes I prefer to watch videos other than just live streams and hauls. Yeah, like at least reviews or something. I'm really loving the way this is looking so far. Like, it's not even finished and it looks really great. Put these last two rims on right here. He defeated the purpose of the mask because he was touching it. What do you mean by touching it? Like, touching his mask? Like, if you touch on the outside, it's not going to affect you any. Hey, Mr. Bricker, glad you can make it. I don't really mind Brickatect, I know it's not for everybody because obviously it is a little bit more kid-oriented in some videos. I just like it because of the father-son relationship and Lego, because you get to see the AFOL perspective on the sets and the kids' perspective on sets. Most of the time, people like us T-Falls or, pre-T-Falls and stuff, we don't really see the kid aspect and kids actually playing with it and what they think about it. We just share our opinions on it, so that's what I really like about it. I can understand why people don't like him, but, there's serious videos, there's more playful videos, but that's just my opinion, and you can have your own. I respect it. I'm gonna have to constantly dust the set, I can only assume, because of how many white pieces there are. Because dust shows up easily on both white and black pieces, mainly, you can really tell. Not because it's not entertaining, because something happened. What exactly happened, I didn't really... I know he hit 100,000 subscribers, which was awesome, but I don't really know what else. Whoops, almost knocked over my microphone there. Magic. What kind of sorcery is this? How am I able to see your face in studio at the same time? Which? Well, I'm using my my computer camera in StreamYard, and I connected my phone that's right down like here. I connected my phone. I connected my microphone to the computer. I put my camera from my phone here and let it join, and yeah. So basically, I joined my own call through another device. So I really like the way it looks. It looks awesome. I may keep up with this the way I have it set up. It seems to be that we're doing okay with my face being in the stream now that I'm at 1,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. It's not preventing me from live streaming that way. Used to, if any of us showed our faces, it would take down the stream, and we had to appeal it, which is stupid. Because I'm over 13, I can have a YouTube channel, I can have a YouTube account, I can live stream. Especially since now I'm at 1,000, I can stream on my phone now if I wanted to, but I wanted to have a face cam at the same time, so. And I like using StreamYard better anyways, because I can stream with friends and stuff if I want to. Hello J&H Bricks. Can't stay for long, but hi. I can't say. Okay, is it like something personal, or? Because, I mean, Greg's a pretty chill dude, I don't see much wrong with him. Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite LEGO channels, just because his content's more unique. You don't always see just a person, their hands, and the white background. Kind of sort of have a white background. Anyways, they're more personal about their stuff. It's not just about the Lego. It's also about them. So That's what I like about it. It's a lot more personal than most YouTubers prefer to get. That's why I'm going to try and show my face more often in videos, just so I can, I guess, I don't know how to say this, boost my self and be comfortable showing my face online, I guess. I don't know. Hello there, Mahan. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join it. I remember you from last time. Maybe we'll make another live stream after mine, and we'll join over there. Whoops, that's just selecting all different. It's just selecting all the comments. Okay. I'm currently creating my first Bricklink order. Awesome. I plan to hopefully make a Bricklink order in the future. Just gotta save some money. Hopefully a Pirates of the Caribbean set. Preferably the Island of Morta set, so I can get like one set for each movie except for, At World's End or whatever. But some of the sets for some of the movies can be a bit expensive, so I don't know. It would definitely take some time. Can't get this piece in here. There we go. Today's a good day. Yeah, it's good. I'm just happy I don't have a headache today. I tend to have headaches quite a bit, so those are always no fun. Let's see, what do we have next? Is this piece discolored a little bit? Good. I know sometimes with white and light gray pieces, they can be discolored. So I'm happy that none of these are, as far as I can tell. Hoping everything kind of gets in the shot in the frame. See everything. Maybe if I scoot it back a little bit, maybe put it kind of this way, so I can have my own space to build, to where it's not like my hand is going, over the camera or whatever. I'm about to make my first YouTube video. Awesome. I'll be sure to check it out if you tell me in the comments. Of course, don't just say I made a new video, can you check it out? Of course, comment something about the video and say I also made a video, good to check it out, and I probably will. Redid a tiny bit of my room so I have more space. Always awesome, always feels great to do that. See, the brick scheme says people were complaining about not being able to stream on phones if you are under 1,000 subs, but it happened right after the something shooting in New Zealand, which was streamed. Oh. I don't know if that was the reason, but it's definitely a possibility. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Yeah, it does suck for people under 1,000. It stinks that you can't live stream on your phone, because it's easier to do that, but I personally prefer streaming on the computer anyways, and you can stream even if you aren't at 1,000 subscribers on your computer, so I don't really see where all the complaints are coming from. Space is everything. I would write that in caps, but I bought what can we do? I need to fix that, actually. I need to get around to that. Yeah, space is important, especially whenever you have tons of Lego, like I do. I don't have tons, but just whenever you collect Lego in general, it can take up a lot of space really fast. Sorry if you don't see anything. I'm trying to sticker these pieces, so I need to be really precise. I believe these are the front headlights. Ooh, that was a clean sticker application. Look at that. That was pretty good. Or connect it a little bit more. There we go. That's pretty clean. Not gonna lie, it looks like one solid piece, but you can't separate them. But that looks amazing. I'm super proud of that. That looks awesome. Um, guess who's back? Welcome back, Rick Boy. It was probably part of the reason because it wasn't the first time. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm just so happy it's summer now. I mean, it feels good to be able to, go to a water park, or whatever. Because that's the main thing that I do during the summertime is I go to a water park. So to have them open again is just really amazing. I gotta apply some more stickers so you won't see anything on camera. I personally don't really care if you are writing in caps. I do it to highlight certain words. Yeah, that's why. And I know a lot of my viewers do that sometimes, so I'll be sure to fix that if I can. That's an option. Just trying to be really precise with these stickers. So we're getting this really awkward silence, that's why. Ooh, that's I may have to reapply that. I found out the new Luke Skywalker. Whoop, wrong comment. I'll get to that one in just a second, though. What did this one say, though? I found out the new Luke Skywalker head worked well for my sig fig. Should I use it and ditch the yellow? I can't decide. I mean, Luke Skywalker, that's a pretty important character. I personally want him in my Lego collection over my sig fig. I, I think I like the yellow one a little bit better, but the normal flesh tone looks cooler. So I don't really know. That's up to you. Oh, I didn't apply that sticker well and I can't remove it. Can't go back now. Go ahead and apply that. I hate these clear stickers. They get on my nerves so much. You really can't do it with your fingers whenever they're that small. I can't believe DC minifigure series is retired already. I'm still finding them in my stores. They're still in my stores. Hello, Super Mason 200. Welcome to the stream. Uh, well, actually, I made a dumb promise to my grandpa that I'm going to Mexico for a few weeks. I kind of want to go there to the beach house. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. You got a beach house. Oh, I do since I have Obi-Wan's hut and the new land speeder. Oh, then I'd say go for it then. You got two. That's fine. It doesn't look that great. Here, I'll show it now. Not my proudest work, but I guess it is what it is. Maybe it's not super. Can't see it that much. Ooh, okay, you can see it a little bit, but yeah, it's not great. Do you know the Series 19 Fox legs work well for a Star Wars pilot figure? Oh, that's true. I could use that. They still have them at my stores. So I look at the instructions and it doesn't seem like the fact that I did the stickers not that great. It'll just be such a minor thing, it won't even be noticeable, which is great. Let's get the other pieces here. Where they go? I'm surprised I still haven't finished the set, but you know, talking can kind of affect that, so. And I'm happy I can talk during the stream. It's better than just being lonely. I remember I did a Halloween stream on the day of Halloween, and I was stupid enough to do it because I wasn't going trick-or-treating, so it was just empty. There was hardly anybody there. It was kind of sad. Man, the stream just reached 1 hour. Indeed it did. Yeah, it just reached 1 hour, so that's pretty cool. Trying to find this up right in front of my face. Never mind. That ever happened to you guys where you're like, where in the world is that piece, and it's right in front of your face? Ah, I gotta love that when it happens. So what are your guys' plans for the summer? What do you plan to do? Do you plan to go somewhere special? You know, go to the beach, go to the water park, or even just, you know, go to a pool or something, or just do something fun, like plan for 4th of July or something? What do you guys plan to do? I know I'm definitely gonna be water parking, if that's even a word. I'm calling it a word. I'm gonna move up this camera a little bit so it's a little bit better. There we go. I kind of like that a little bit better, maybe a little bit that way. There we go. Mr. Burger asks, when do you think you'll do friend streaming? Ugh, let me say that again. Mr. Burger asks, when do you think you'll do friend streams again? I'm not like begging to be on the video. I just want talking. I'm going to do more like Lego Talk with Friends live on certain days, maybe like Saturdays or something. I don't know. I plan to do more streams where people can join, but for now I'm just doing these streams like this because the way it's set up, I just kind of prefer to do it on my own. I want to get some Series 20. Yeah, I want some more too. The only ones that I have are 2 of the divers, which kind of stinks that I have duplicates, but I absolutely love the dual molded legs and dual molded arms, and also I get 2 of those turtle pieces, which is awesome. I love those turtles. Want to revisit the beach? Yeah, I haven't gone to a beach in years, so I'd love to. I went for the first time last year on a field trip. Awesome. Samson Sports says we have a little inflatable pool. That's cool. I really like those giant pools that you can inflate in your backyard, and they're not anything special or anything, but of course living in an apartment, can't really get that. And get BFAB on one of the BFAB still. He jumps in on streams every now and then. You know, I still need to finish the ECCMF series. How many do you have? Which ones do you still need? How many do I have again? 2, 4, 6, 7. Why is that on? No, I have more than that. Wait. Yeah, I have 6. Yeah. I thought I had 7 for some reason. I have 6. I have the Sinestro, Aquaman, Cyborg, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Huntress. Duplicates are horrible, especially when they're $5 each. Well, for me, they're like $3.44, I believe, at Walmart, so it's not risking much, and if it has good pieces, I don't really mind. Or I could just do trades. You still, or, oh, you have 12. I need Huntress, Sinestro, Mr. Miracle, and Cyborg. Almost all the ones that I have. But yeah, the DC collectible minifig series is definitely pretty cool. We don't get much superhero series very often. I know we got the Lego Batman movie, which was DC, of course, but it's cool to get superhero stuff and just only have to pay, like, you know, around $5, $3, depending on your Walmarts or whatever, for a minifigure that's pretty high quality. But for some minifigures, like the Pajama Girl from Series 20, that minifigure does not feel like $5. My brother got that one, and it doesn't feel like a $5 minifigure. especially looking at whenever you can get a poly bag for the same price, and some of them include minifigures and on top of that a build. Sometimes you kind of question it. I bought 4 at Target for 20. Ugh. Search this Lego Ninjago set Masters of Spinjitzu book, unofficial Lego. That's a good knockoff in my opinion. Lego Batman movie sucked, and it's coming from a big PC fan. I really liked it. That was actually the funniest movie. Funniest Lego movie in my opinion. I still need to edit the Q&A. Do you have all the questions already? Or when did you stop accepting questions? We almost got the front of the car done. Even though this is just a small $20 set, if you can't tell, I'm kind of taking my time here, which can be key, especially when you're streaming, because you can mess up so easily. So there's the front of the car. Looking pretty smooth, pretty sleek. That's one part I do like about the set. It looks extremely sleek. I love it. And some more 1x1 plates. We get a lot of these 1x1s in this set. I can definitely tell I'll have extras of those. And a lot of corner tiles, corner 1x1 tiles, but you can expect that whenever you get Speed Champions. There's still that gap there. I'm pretty sure that's going to be filled in. Yeah, it is. I like the movie, not the series. Oh. Yeah, the movie's great. The series is just okay, in my opinion. Some of them are really good, some of them are just mediocre. Do you dust Lego? I prefer to do it like monthly. I do it because sometimes they get really dusty. Like my Stranger Things set gets dusty so easily. It's insane. I'm not doing a Q&A because the only question would be, when are you going to stop? Brick Boy says, I finished asking the questions the day of, and the day that I released the Q&A was the day I stopped accepting questions because I got too much. I'd recommend like saying a specific date to stop bringing up questions, because then you're going to get questions after you're done editing. I don't know. That's just what I think. Thank you, by the way, to all the people that have stuck around for this long. I really appreciate it. Just watching me build a Lego set. I mean, how is that not boring to you guys? Am I just that entertaining, or are you guys just bored out of your mind so you watch my live stream? What's the easiest set to dust? There's no necessarily easy set. You can just blow on it or get like a cheap toothbrush and just scrub it. It doesn't scratch much. Use a cotton buds for dusting. I did say a specific day. Oh, okay. It works. BTW, I'm still going to answer the questions that didn't make the cut. Oh, okay. Got some Technic action. I do not like Technic. Fun fact about me. I'm just not good at it. I could not build one of those large Technic models from like the expert stuff. I just couldn't. I could not. Let's see. Get one of these clear circular tiles. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So we got a headlight right here, and it slides in through a Technic brick right here, through this pin, and you just go like that, and you've got your headlights. That's awesome. I just like to talk some normal. I should be sleeping. Yeah, I'm just tired. In my opinion, easy set to dust is Obi-Wan's hub because the big piece on the roof is super easy to clean. Yeah, that one is. There's not a whole lot of area. Mainly the ones with the most tiles, like the Millennium Falcon. There's a ton of tiles on top. I can just swipe over it with my finger and it cleans it off. easily, just like that, smooth like butter. I really love the way these headlights are made. I wasn't expecting that. It was a little bit confusing at first, but I got the hang of it. So, now you see you got this piece, and then you put in this pin, that, and then you get one of these larger Technic pieces. I don't know the names of Technic pieces because I hate Technic. But it does help with these really cool techniques, which is the only thing I really like. There we go. Push it in all the way. And then put one of these 1x1 clear plates on it. And just slide in like that. You ready? Satisfying. Nice. Butter. If I see anyone streaming, I always pop in to see their reaction to me coming in. You just swipe it. Swipe or no swiping. I got that reference. Axles. There we go. Axles. Yeah, we do get a couple other in here. I don't know what they're going to be used for, but we'll definitely find out. Yeah, I just love the way that technique is used for the headlights. I don't know about you guys. What do you think about that? I don't know. I'm just really fascinated by it. Building up the door right here. Pretty nice and simple. The different. Nice and smooth on the back right there. We'll just go in that way or the other way. Just like that. Sometimes I wish the doors would open, but it's just a small complaint. I'll move this way a little bit. My hand says BTW. I don't think I'm famous. People just recognize me based on the places I'm modded. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm just easily recognizable if anybody's in any other LEGO live stream. Yeah, it's good to get that kind of recognition. I need to comment more on videos, because then more people will recognize me. That's one way you can get people to notice your channel sometimes, is if you comment more. They think your profile picture may be cool and check out your channel, see the videos and be like, ooh, I'm interested, and I'm clicking, end up liking the video, and end up subscribing. That's just one of the ways. What is your favorite movie? Some of my favorite movies, at least, is, I'd say, The Empire Strikes Back from Star Wars. Very awesome. The original 2012 Avengers, Finding Nemo, one of the best Pixar movies. Toy Story, so nostalgic. I'm trying to think what else. Probably the original Lego movie. Boo, 6 wide, boo. Well, I don't mind the 6 wide. I think they at times look better. I'm not saying that the 8 wide don't look bad. They both look good. They both look really great, but obviously the big pro to getting 8 wide is that you get 2 minifigures in one car rather than 1 minifigure in one car. I gave the Ferrari in this container cup, in this container slash cup, so I don't get it dusty, but I lost one of the pieces. By the way, you pronounce by the way like by the way. I just like to say BTW for some reason. It's just easier to say. Now losing my breath is my. If you came to one of my streams, my reaction would probably be dropping anything I'm holding and getting really excited because I would have someone in my stream. I grew up watching Toy Story. Me too. Yeah, it's one of my most nostalgic movies, and it's also just a genuinely good family movie, or just movie in general. So these little windshields over here now. Yeah, this did end up being the backrest with the tan slopes. I was wondering what that was going to be. And that was correct. I mean, it was pretty easy to assume that. But Imagine if we started saying laugh out loud instead of LOL. Yeah, you sound like. I don't know, BTW. I mean, it's just BTW. That's very stereotypical, Brick Boy. That's funny, that's the first thing to think of. I'm at 25 or anything, yeah. Yeah, I didn't go see it in 1999. I saw it like in 2008 or whatever. I can't remember what age I watched that, but I was younger. These are some larger pieces. Some slopes. Just pop those on there like that. Yeah. Because the cheese slopes kind of help prevent that in a way. Or they're supposed to be flipped around. There we go. Okay, Brick Boy, okay. I'm gonna screenshot that and archive it so I can send it to you in a year. Be right back, alright? Yeah, I'm totally screenshotting. Now we gotta apply some more stickers for the windshield. Or the back, window. Those bubbles out. There we go. That application looked really good actually, so let's just make sure the other ones are the same. I've heard with some sets that it's coming with 2 sticker sheets now, like with the Monkey Kid, but like the cutting for these stickers is terrible, so that's interesting. Nah, you're fine, Brick Boy. Oh, okay, I can remove that. Or no, it was the other side that I had a problem with. Slanted a bit. Maybe I can peel it just a little bit. Don't have enough fingernails, so I can't really get under it. Let's see if I can. Oh. Yeah, I messed that up. Which side was this supposed to go on? Oh no. There we go. Take it off camera and try and do it. Level conversation. Or hot Cheetos, Brick Boy. Oh, you should do that. You should totally do that. Just send like the most basic cheese pizza. Like extremely light on the cheese, Just make it the weirdest pizza possible. No pineapple though. Just cheese with very light cheese. Alright, see you, Mahan. Why are we talking about stereotypes? I don't know. I think Brick Boy kind of said once, so it just ended up turning into that. Alright, that was definitely better this time around. It's not the best in the world. I mean, if it's from a distance, you definitely can't tell as much, but if you look close, you can see the little white gap, which I don't like, but that's just the way it is whenever it comes to stickers like these. That's my least favorite part of the set, but what can you do, really? I guess you can just not use the stickers at all, but I kind of like it with the stickers. It adds to the detail. Welcome, Flores Bros. Glad you can make it to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I've eaten 4 to 7 tacos this week. Wow. 4 out of 7. I've had tacos since last week, I think. I'm staying for this 10-second reunion. My favorite food is chicken tenders from good old Carl's Jr., but for you East and Middle US kids, it's Hardee's. Yeah, it's Hardee's for us too. I'm not a Hardee's fan. I don't know, it's not the best. I prefer some Cane's chicken fingers. Had those yesterday. Spot on. Yeah, yeah, I do not. Brick Boy. Samson Sports also says that Cane's chicken is the best after I brought it up. Oh, it was just 5:01 p.m. Why didn't I mention that? I know it's not 5:01 p.m. for other people. Alright, see you, Mahan. It's crazy. It's like nighttime. For me, it's still afternoon. Or evening, I guess. Yeah, I know for Brick Boy, it's what, 3:02? I only like Cane's chicken for the meme. But Cane's chicken is genuinely, like, it's pretty good. Their Texas toast. Went to a little community water park yesterday and got that afterwards. It was great. I could eat that every day if I wanted to. It goes on the side, not the top. You almost got the front kind of grill area, I guess. I don't even know what this area is. What is this for? Oh, it's for the spoiler. Yep, hey Flores, long time no see. I would try Cane's, but there's none near me. That's interesting. They're mostly in southern states. I don't know. I was just going to say their toast is best. Yeah, like the extra crunch it has is just, it's good. It's just good. You can't even explain it. It's just that good. It's just too good. Welcome back, Sean. We're almost done with this car. Been live for an hour and a half now, or close to an hour and a half. We're almost to a point where we can put wheels on, which is good. I'll move back one. There we go. There we've got the top for it. Looking great. Now, what do I do next? Now we're putting on tires. Yeah, Flores, when are you gonna do more videos again? It's been like over a year now. Wow, that is crazy. I think I'm just supposed to put it in like that, maybe? That looks right to me. It's supposed to be like that. Yep. Just slide it in just like so. Oh yeah, because then the other axle sticks out on the other end. Okay, that makes sense. I was just blanking out there. Rubber is all the way on. Or is it? Yeah, it's good. Getting wheels on. It's kind of hard talking and stream and building at the same time for me because you're speaking and I'm typing, plus I'm building a mod, not a set. Yeah, because you're trying to design at the same time as type, at the same time as listen. It can be a bit difficult, rather than just following straight from the instructions. Attach the other tire on just like that. A little too loose. Oh, Sugar Shack. Did I forget about that? Does it show that you need to put the other... Okay. I'm not going to mess with that yet because I'm going to go on to the next part, and it says just to put that on and then put those things, kind of secures it a little bit, I guess. Just right in there. That. Then we get the other. Sorry about that. I'll be on mute real quick. Sorry about that. And we're back. Nothing to see there. Something's off. I think I messed up on something. Hold on. I indeed messed up on the wheels. The easiest part. You're not on mute. No, I just had to grab something real quick. He could have, told me that he had to come get something first instead of sneaking up on me. Yeah, that was my main issue there. If she is facing the slightest, it would ruin the stream. What in the world? There we go. Alright, well I can turn on my face cam back on now. There we go. Do this Pythor figure from Jay's store fire is awesome. Oh, he's in that set? I didn't even realize that. Almost. There we go. We got the front wheels. So now I can roll a little bit at the front. It was even. Yep. Got the wheels. Very nice. Put on our second one. These wheels are always really hard to get on for some reason. That's one of the main reasons I bought it. Pythor is amazing. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Where are the effects? There we go. The problem was that I'm supposed to put this axe on like this and then put one of these on the inside, just like that. And I didn't do that before. I put it on the inside, if that makes any sense. I'm really terrible at explaining builds and stuff, so I try not to mention it too much. I just hope that our guy can go on the inside with this hairpiece on, because he's not a race car driver, he's just wearing a jacket. Like, come on now. And I think we have the entire set built up. Nice. Also noticed some other ones in here. Got the Ferrari F40 Competizione, the Mclaren Senna, which I have, and the Mini Cooper Rally. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of tempted by that one, but there we go. There's the entire, what's it called? The Porsche something something. The Porsche 911 Turbo 3.0. Quite a long name, but I definitely like it. And just alone without the minifigure, I think it looks really great. But with the minifigure, it may look even better. Let's see if we can do it with the hairpiece. Got to go. We are doing campfire tonight. Awesome. Eminem over at the RC. Let's see if we can get in there with this hairpiece. Awesome. That's one problem I do have with the what's it called? 8 stud wide cars, is that you can't fit in the minifigures with their hairpiece, or at least the Ferrari with his type of hairpiece. The Mini Cooper comes with a $50 set. Oh, well, never mind about that. Let's see if we can put his helmet in there anywhere. Is there any space for it? Put it right there. Have it flying out the window. No, I'll just keep it separate. That looks really cool. It'll probably look really great on display next to the McLaren, considering they're the same size and all. That looks pretty good. We also get quite a few extra pieces. I don't know why I have an extra 1x4. That may be a problem. Let me check anywhere where there was a 1x4. So normally you don't get any extra pieces more than a 1x1. So let me check the instructions. It's supposed to be in the back. I got that piece on. No, I put all the 1x4s in the right spot. There's nothing missing. That's weird. I don't know. Still pretty cool though. As you can see, this one's a little bit dusty. It's probably not going to pick up on camera. That's a little bit better. We got a lot of extra pieces, which I'm very surprised about. And then, of course, we just get these little cones that I showed before. 3 of them. The Ferrari is my personal favorite. The 6 wide or the 8 wide floors. That is one fresh ride. Let me put my sig fig in there. I can grab it. It's behind my computer so I can. There's my sig fig. If you're wondering, it looks just like my profile picture, aside from the lightsaber. And I can actually make it look just like it. That's one thing I love about my sig fig, is that it's accurate to my profile picture. I'm so annoyed. For months I've been working on an order list where I write down pieces, figures, etc. that I need to order from Bricklink. Now I'm finally making an order, I can't find that paper. Uh-oh. Yeah, is it the 6 wide or the 8 wide ones that you're talking about? Now, if you're wondering, here's the minifigure for the Mclaren Senna. I'm pretty sure I lost the hairpiece. I don't even know if he came with one. But he's just like this race car driver. Nothing too special going on. I definitely like the other minifig better, by far. Of course, get a different windshield piece because it is a race car on the Mclaren Senna. I'm not gonna lie, this minifig looks maybe a little bit more like me than my actual sig fig because my hair isn't that spiky all the time. I mean, look at this. It's not looking too. Obviously, I had to wear a hat for the occasion for this video, but let me get this up. Like, the hairpiece represents me a little bit more. The 8 wide. I see that thumbnail diss. My sig fig isn't accurate. Well, so, oh, you didn't even say thumbnail. The 8 wide. But to be honest, I don't like my sig fig with this hairpiece. It just doesn't look as good in my opinion. See what I mean? It just doesn't represent me, and if I changed it again, I could never forgive myself. Because I change my sig fig way too often sometimes. Since once I turned 15 this year, I can get my driver's permit where I have to have an adult drive with me. I can put myself in this car. Maybe if the hairpiece isn't too big. The hairpiece is a little bit big if you can see that there. Most of that sticker is entirely. Maybe it's just not smushed down all the way in. In black though. Well, it is part of the lighting. If you can see a little bit, it is brown. It's just on this camera, it doesn't look that brown. And my hair gets a lot more blonde during the summer anyways. So the Peter Parker hairpiece is definitely more accurate. Yeah, it could work. I consider that one if you remember from Discord on my server. By the way, follow my Discord server linked in the description. There we go, now my sig fig is in there. See him? Let me just show it as well on the other camera since it's a little bit more clear. Just can't really figure out the right angle to show it at. Looking very awesome. I sent a vid whip on Twitter and fan. I think my favorite part of this set, other than the actual car build itself because it looks beautiful, is the box art because the box art just looks stunning. I love the colors on it and stuff, and you can also drive it in Forza Horizon 4 for the Xbox, which is pretty cool. I also really love the torso. Comes on the minifig. Oh, I said my hair. Okay. Yeah, this one's a dark brown. I only have like a light brown. I love that torso with the Porsche logo on it. Looks really awesome. Do you have any plans to get any of the newer Speed Champion sets? I plan to get the Ferrari for sure whenever I get the money because it's just a beautiful set and I love red. And I don't know about the other ones. I know the Quattro, there's the, it's like the yellow and white one. That one's not terrible. But, what's the other one? I know there's the, Ferrari that's red. The Audi Quattro. Why are you wearing a hat again? Oh, just because my hair's a mess at the moment, but also I just like wearing hats, and also it's a little bit bright, so it kind of shades me a little bit, if that makes sense. But yeah, I also just like wearing hats in general, even though I'm inside. You know. Do you have any plans to get it? I already answered that. So does it look better without the minifigure inside of it, or with it? What's your opinion on it? Also, do you think it would look any better without the stickers? Because that's something a lot of people do, where they just don't include the stickers because of all the branding and everything, so it's just a stock version of the car without the branding on it, which I think may look cool, but I'd rather buy two of the exact same set and try it out rather than one. the stream was just about to end. What do you mean by that? Hey J&H, just got home. Cool. I'll go ahead and remove the camera from the stream now. So it's just me. You can see my light box. It's really bright on the camera, but if I put like my head in it, going into the void. I'll go and show you my setup here if I can. You can see I have my phone right there. I have my microphone. So the closer I talk to it, the louder it gets and the higher quality the audio is. So I have it recording right there as well. So there you have it. Oh, I have the white car says Prince Builds. By the way, welcome to the stream. Yes, we did finish the, what's it called again? The Porsche. I really love this set. It looks great. Beautiful. And it goes along, you know, somewhat nicely with the Mclaren Senna. Just got home, says J&H. Welcome back to the stream with the minifigure. What do you mean by the minifigure? When I display my Speed Champions cars, I don't add these stickers or display with the bigs. Why is everyone coming just as it's about to end? Also, hello, CoolTube Kid. Welcome to the stream. Even though we're about to end, I'm going to exit out of that. I'm still awaiting my community tab. Here, I'll go ahead and pop on my awesome Sony mic, which I still love, so the audio is a little bit more clear. There we go. Now the audio should be a bit better. Yeah, it did sort of already end. I may keep it going for another 20 or 30 minutes or so, as long as we have some good conversations rolling in. Remove my phone from my tripod. Whew. My phone is on fire. It is so warm right now. The car looks better with the minifigure. Yeah, I kind of can't agree, but you know, if you never know where your minifigure is in Lego City, so the only part I don't like is that there's the yellow on the bottom. Sometimes it's noticed. How much did that mic cost? I don't remember. I got it for Christmas from my parents, but let me grab the box real quick and I can send a link in the chat. So I will be right back. Let me go get it. Alright, so I couldn't find the box. I'm not gonna have anybody join the stream. Maybe next stream I will do it because I very much won't likely have anything to build, but it's like the Sony ECM something. If you just search Sony ECM, you'll find it on Amazon. I believe it's like 20 bucks, I want to say. So, yeah, it's pretty cheap. Do you have the roller coaster set? I'm assuming the large one? No, I do not. I do not have the roller coaster set. By the way, guys, for anybody that has joined the stream that does have Twitter, I can now officially say that I do have a Twitter account. It is the, my account name is @officialetl. So you can follow me on there. I can post stuff on there now, so that's pretty awesome. So be sure to check that out. Just checking now. Alright. Sorry about that. So, if nobody else really has any topics, unless I see anything pop up in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, since, you know, we don't have much to talk about. I'm building a micro-scale Geonosis. That sounds pretty cool. What's your... Ooh, my bad. What is your favorite Lego show or movie? My favorite Lego show or movie is the Lego Movie. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with it. Or The Adventures of Clutch Powers, which I still haven't watched. I know it's like $5 on DVD at Walmart, so I'll get it eventually. I know it's a classic, even more than the Lego Movie, probably. So, yeah, Lego Movie right now at the moment. I got a topic, says Jane H. Bricks. Go ahead. Please do say. Rank the Lego Masters episodes. I haven't watched them in a while, so I don't know. I think some of the... Well, my favorite episode was easily the Star Wars one. Pretty easily, I'd say. The roller coaster one was really awesome. The ones where you had to do like a city and you have a topic. The Land Shark by Mark and Boone, that was one of my favorites. I loved the Land Shark. That was awesome. Well, I gotta go. Goodbye, says Brick Boy. Alright, see you in the next one. I think we'll hit 2 hours for this stream and we'll go ahead and end it. So we have around like 15 minutes where we can just talk about whatever we want to, whether it's Lego or YouTube or anything like that. So, yeah. Did you see how the Playmobil movie flopped? I forgot that movie even existed, to be honest. Last time I remembered it was like there was a movie poster at the movie theater. Also, guys, be sure to go check out, if you haven't already, my Pirates of the Caribbean video that I recently uploaded. What are you thinking about quarantine? Like, what are my thoughts on quarantine? Like, it's been okay for me. I mean, been able to still go places if I'd like to. It's been just about normal. Of course, it's already summer for me, so I stay around at the house already. It's not much different. So, yeah, it hasn't really been anything too special for me. So I think I'm just going to go ahead, costed tens of millions to make and got less than 100,000 opening week. Gee, that's not good. I think they were trying to copy the Lego movie in a way. I mean, obviously it's not copying. They have their own brand and stuff, but Playmobil just isn't as popular, I don't think, compared to Lego. Like, Lego is known as the #1 building brick toy, so I don't think any other brick building brand would ever beat it unless Lego just goes out of business, which I would not see happening, because Lego is up there with like Hot Wheels and Barbie and stuff. It's one of those big toy brands, so I don't see Playmobil ever beating it out. Jaden H. Brick says, once online school's over, I'm binge watching Stranger Things. And that's a good idea. I need to rewatch it again. I'll probably only watch season 3, just because I've already watched season 1 and 2 like twice last summer, and I pretty much remember what happened. But season 3, I think, was the best season. It really felt the most 80s, maybe because of like the mall and stuff. Also, the Mind Flayer was really cool. What is your favorite video you uploaded? That's a tough one. That is a really tough one. Probably some of my mock videos that I'm most proud of. My Lego Pirates of the Caribbean video, that one took over the course like 3 days to edit, so I'm really proud of that one. My Lego Captain Rex custom, that's a very recent one too. My Lego Stranger Things set review, which was, only a month ago as well, but that one I'm really proud of. It's not the best review I've ever made, but I do like it. As for mock videos, I really love my Cal Kestis on Kashyyyk and my I Have the High Ground mock. Really proud of those, as well as my How to Build the Lego Mandalorian, just because that video did extremely well, and I was probably the most proud of how well that video did, because I worked really hard on it. So yeah, probably those. I have quite a few favorite ones that I uploaded. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end off here in about like 10 minutes, just so I can hit the 2-hour mark, really. And we'll go and finish it up there. I'm pretty happy with the overall models. Since people said they'd like a review, I might as well just do a review on it, even though it came out in late 2019. I'm still pretty happy with the set, and if I do like a set, most of the time I do reviews on it. Yeah. What are you excited for your channel in 2020? Well, the main thing was I was excited to hit 1,000 subscribers. I pretty much knew from the get-go at the beginning that I would reach 1,000 subscribers, and I pretty much now have, so that was one of the main things I was excited for, and I don't really know what's next. I'm just looking forward to the future of this channel and seeing it grow pretty much. I plan to do more commentary videos, kind of like what I did yesterday, you know, covering sets and stuff. I really enjoy making those, but I need to make some more mock videos, which I'm going to update on why I haven't been doing much mocks in a channel update video on this, or like next week or whatever, so yeah. Yeah, my server, sure. So I think I'm going to end it off here since I've pretty much covered any topic that we've needed to cover today. So I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all that joined today, including J8 Bricks, CoolTube Kid, Floors Bros, Mahan, Brickboy Builder 18, Apprentice Builds, Flores Bros, Mr. Bricker, Samson Sports, Sean Sykes, who else? Basically everybody that joined. If I didn't mention your name, thank you for joining. So I would like to thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next LEGO live stream.